Welcome back to my channel, Math and Language, and we're going to tackle how to multiply and divide scientific notations. So let's start with multiplications. Let's have the first example. What if we have the quantity 3 times 10 cubed times the quantity 2 times 10 to the 6th power? Okay. So pag ganito, pagsamahin mo lang yung mga numbers na hindi 10. Okay. So, hindi base 10. So, we have 3 times 2. Samahin ko siya. Times mo. Tapos, pagdikitin mo na yung 10 cube at 10 to the 6. So, unahin muna natin yung 3 times 2. That will be 6. At ang 10 cube, by law of exponents, 10 cube times mo ng 10 to the 6th power, i-add mo yung 3 at 6, that will be 10 to the 9th power. And that is already the final answer. 6 times 10 to the 9th power. Next example. What if we have the quantity 2 times 10 to the 5th power multiply to the quantity 8 times 10 cubed? So, pagsamahin mo muna yung mga hindi base 10, it will be 2 times 8. At pagsamahin mo na yung 10. 10 to the 5th power times mo ng 10 cubed. So, simplify natin parehas. So, we have 2 times mo ng 8. That will be 16. At ang 10 to the 5th times 1 and 10 cubed, that will be 10 to the 8. 5 plus 3 is 8. And hindi pa siya final answer. Again, pag sa scientific notation, dapat yung hindi 10 na number, dapat more than 1 and less than 10. So the final answer will be 1.6 times 10 to the 9th power. Moving on, let's have example number 3. What if we have decimal naman? The quantity 2.5 times 1 and 10 cubed, multiply it to the quantity 1.3 times 1 and 10 to the 6th power. So again, magsamahin ko lahat ng mga hindi base 10. So that will be 2.5 times 1 ng 1.3. At yung sa base 10 naman, that will be 10 cubed times 1 and 10 to the 6th power. Okay? Ngayon, 2.5, multiply mo sa 1.3, that will be 3.25. At ang 10 cubed naman, times 1 and 10 to the 6th power, that will be 10 to the 9th. So the final answer will be 3.25 times 1 and 10 to the 9th power. Okay, so last topic tayo. Let's go to division. Let's have the first example. Okay, ang numerator part natin, that will be 6 times 10 to the 8th power. At ang denominator, that will be 3 times 10 cubed. Okay, so i-color coding ko muna siya. Yan, kita nyo? Ngayon, simplify natin yung hindi base 10. So, 6 divided by 3, that will be 2. At so matitira ay 2 times, tapos yung fraction na 10 to the 8 over 10 cubed. Ngayon, ang 10 to the 8 over 1 and 10 cubed, 8 minus 1 and 3, that will be 5. So, the final answer will be 2 times 1 and 10 to the 5th power. Moving on, let's have example number 2. We have sa numerator part, meron tayong 24 times mo daw siya sa 10 to the 9th power. Over mo sa denominator, that will be 2 times 10 squared. Okay. So, paano to? So, same lang naman din siya. Kinulayan ko lang muna. 24, divide mo ng 2, that will be 12. At ang 10 to the 9th power, that will be, tapos divide mo siya sa 10 squared, 9 minus 2, that will be 7. So the final answer is 12 times 10 to the 7th power. But, hindi pala siya final answer kasi 12. So dapat, yung hindi base 10 mo, dapat, it's more than 1 but less than 10. So you have to move a decimal point. That will be 1.2 times 10 to the 8th power. And let's have the final example. So numerator part, we have 18 times mo ng 10 to the 7th power. Over mo siya sa denominator, that will be 5 times 10 squared. Okay. So, kulayin ko lang siya para makita nyo yung hindi base 10. And, okay. So, Simplify it. 18 divide mo ng 5, that will be 3.6. At ang 10 to the 7th power, pag dinivide mo siya sa 10 square, minus mo lang yung exponent. 7 minus 2 is equal to 5. So the final answer will be 3.6 times 10 to the 5th power. That's already the final answer. And that is the end of the lesson on how to multiply and divide scientific notations. Ang next video natin will be about significant figures. And if you would like to comment or suggest another math and language video or kung may assignment kayo, please comment down below. And again, this is James, your math and language instructor. Please like and subscribe and also click the bell notification. Thank you. See you again. Goodbye.